OFM Sport.
No, I think I started off my one-day career quite slowly, and we played on some tough wickets, hence my numbers are not the best. I take obviously pride in my white ball cricket, and I've done nicely in T20 cricket, but obviously in one-day cricket that's probably the best I've batted, yeah.
Just a quick one. You were put into bat first, and Willow especially appeared to be getting some extra bounce and some seam movement. Was it first out the hardest conditions to bat throughout the day, you reckon?
I definitely think so. I think the wicket was definitely tacky, and the overhead conditions with a bit of mist in the air, it was tough with the new ball. My mindset was just to get through those first 10 with that new ball, and then hopefully kick on, and luckily it paid off today.
Congratulations, it was a wonderful innings played. Tell us about the wicket, because it looks tricky in the morning after you actually find the pitch, and what the cricket boy should expect from a new side.
Sorry, what was the last thing there?
What should we expect from a cricket star?
Thank you. The wicket was tricky this morning. I think they definitely got the better of the batting conditions, and it got better throughout the day. I think after the sort of 30th over it started to get a little bit better, and hence why I sort of caught up in the end there. I think that's how it goes. We lost the toss and we had to put a score on the board, but we came up against two quality players, and they just showed us how to bat there.
Matthew, very unfortunate for you losing after scoring a record-breaking century on debut. What was going through your mind while fielding? Yeah,
it's very disappointing. But like I said, now I think when you come up against two world-class players like that on a really good wicket, there's not much you can do. I think the bowlers really tried their heart out. In terms of me in the field, it was bleak. I definitely wanted to get the win because it would have been a little bit more special. But I guess that's how cricket goes. So we move on, and hopefully we can get a win the next game.
Matthew, first of all, congratulations for the world record. I would like to know about your feelings, especially on debut and the world record.
Yeah, it hasn't really settled in yet. I think once I go to bed tonight and get on my phone and chat to my family, I think it will settle in quite nicely. But at the moment, I'm just disappointed with the loss.
Matthew, what went wrong for your side today? I mean, you guys scored 300 plus, and New Zealand out with you guys. So what went wrong in the field? What was the tactics in the field today?
I think, a couple of missed chances in the field. But like I said, I'm going to go back to it again. I think when you come up against two world-class players like that and a young bowling attack, it's not easy. I think, we tried our hardest. We tried to bring the field in, and they were just too good for us today. So, I don't think tactically we went wrong. It was just coming up against two really world-class players. There's not much you can do.
Though it was a fantastic innings from your side, but the result wasn't in your favor. So, what do you think? What was South Africa liking? Do you think it was an experience because you were playing, if I'm not wrong, with the four debutant players?
Yeah, I think a bit of everything, to be honest. I think obviously losing the toss, we got the worser conditions to bat on. I think obviously if we had batted second, it would have been better for us. And then I think we had to strike in that power play. I think we needed to get 3 wickets down in that power play with a new ball, and once we didn't get that, the wicket just got better and better, so it was pretty easy for them.